The Coast Guard gives our unit, the Maritime Safety and Security Team, 2 canines. I was at the gym working out. I remember seeing the dog on the treadmill, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a dog on a treadmill. That was my first introduction to meeting Niki.
My name is Alicia Horn. I'm a maritime enforcement specialist, first class. Niki is a chief. She outranks me.
Hi.
They award the canines a rank above their handlers so that you treat them with the respect and dignity that they should be given.
We use our dogs to protect the ferries and the ferry terminals for the nation's largest ferry system, and they're trained in explosive detection.
Niki is super driven to work. We deal in a world of explosives. She has an incredible nose. She's trained to sit for the explosive odor, and then she will come back to me for her reward. Yes, food. Her reward is a toy. She will choose that toy over me, over herself, over food. It's what drives her. Our primary responsibility here are the ferry systems.
The program here was stood up in the wake of 9/11 to prevent acts of terrorism, specifically bomb threats.
All ferry service in and out of Friday Harbor has been suspended. Bomb detection dogs were called to clear the boat.
So when we get on board a ferry, she searches pretty methodically and independently. Most of the time I work her in a very long line to put her out in front and let her choose and determine where we're going.
When they put on the harness, it's go time.
We'll search the interior of the entire ferry. We'll screen all the vehicles and just make sure that everything's safe for everybody to be on board. My proudest moment with Niki is when we were able to help effect an arrest of a wanted felon. The United States Postal Service requested our assistance to help find a firearm that had been thrown by a wanted criminal. They asked us to search the perimeter of this apartment complex. I put Niki on the search, and she found the firearm in a bush 5 or 10 minutes into our search.
Yes, good.
With that, they were able to connect the felon and the fingerprints to the crime, and that person is in jail. It's kind of like a proud mom moment.
What makes Niki a hero is her passion to serve.
They work really hard, but they're also still dogs. When they're not working, they really improve the morale around the unit.
It's where my heart is now. I only want to be a handler now. There's nothing like working with a dog. If she's successful, I'm successful, and that's what we work for every day.